It is currently 102 degrees. My phone has overheated while filming this, and I'm going to melt if I don't get this done. So here is the first and only take of this video. So I recently graduated from UC Davis with a computer science and engineering degree. And you're probably thinking to yourself, who the heck cares? And first of all, rude, but second of all, you're right. But if you're attending UC Davis this fall as a freshman, or if you're just considering any computer science majors there, you should probably stick around. Here's a little background to start. As of 2020, UC Davis separates their computer science majors into two separate colleges. Computer science is in the College of Letters and Science, and while computer science and engineering is in, the College of Engineering. I'll be referring to them as CS and CSE. Both majors are required to take the same core computer science classes. However, CSE adds on many more requirements as part of their degree. Basically, many of the courses that you can take as CS are required as CSE. Of course, some of these I definitely recommend, specifically ECS 160, 193, and 188. 160 consists of a project that lasts the entire quarter. 183 is basically the same thing, but it's a 2-quarter project. And 188 is ethics. Ethics is something I definitely recommend people take regardless of their major. But you can take all of these as CS and not specifically CSE, so there's no point in picking the major for these classes alone. In any given CS class, you'd probably see both CS and CS majors. However, there's one class where you have no business seeing a CS major in. That is EEC 172, the Embedded Systems course. Now, buckle up, kids, because this is quite the ride we have ahead of us. I made this chart to explain the courses you have to take before reaching this class. To be completely honest, I couldn't tell you what happened in half of these classes. Math 21D is Calculus 4, Math 22B is Differential Equations. In total, this adds 6 extra classes you need to take for just this one Embedded Systems course. Was it worth it? Depends, I guess. This course is required for electrical engineers, computer engineers, and CSE majors. All of the coursework is done in pairs, so if you don't get paired up with a computer engineer, you're kind of screwed. Speaking of which, if you really like working with computer hardware, you should probably look into the computer engineer major. Otherwise, this course was definitely not worth the prereqs. The department actually makes these very helpful checklists that list everything required for the major. They even include sample schedules so you have an idea about when to take each class. These were surprisingly hard to find, even though I knew what I was looking for, so I'll have them linked in the description. At the bare minimum, CS majors need 103 units for the major, while CSE majors need 144. This opens up room for a minor, or even another major if you're feeling ambitious. However, I think the most important benefit is the time that you open up to study for interviews. Now, I'm not saying that I regret sticking with my major. I'm just saying that between me and my other 2 CS housemates, one graduated early, the other has a girlfriend, and well, I'm here making YouTube videos.